Every single night, 8 billion human beings stop. They close their eyes. They lose consciousness. And for hours, they are completely vulnerable and unaware. We call this normal. But sleep is one of the most complex and least understood biological processes in the human body. Scientists still do not fully agree on why we need it. They only agree on one thing: we absolutely do. So what if that changed? What if tomorrow, every human being on Earth simply stopped needing sleep? Forever. What would actually happen to our bodies, our minds, and our world? In the next 8 minutes, we go through exactly what happens. To your brain, to your body, to society, and to the species. Welcome to a world that never sleeps. The first thing to understand, sleep is not your brain switching off. Your brain during sleep is extraordinarily active. It is running processes that simply cannot happen while you are awake. During sleep, your brain activates the glymphatic system, a biological cleaning network. Cerebrospinal fluid flushes through brain tissue, removing toxic waste products that accumulated while you were awake. One of these waste products is amyloid beta, a protein strongly linked to cognitive decline. Sleep clears it nightly. Without sleep, it accumulates. And its accumulation has consequences. Your immune system depends on sleep. During sleep, your body produces cytokines, proteins that fight infection and inflammation. Remove sleep, and your immune defenses begin weakening immediately. Sleep regulates your entire hormonal system. Growth hormone is released during deep sleep. Cortisol is reset. Insulin sensitivity is maintained. Every hormonal process in your body depends on nightly sleep. Sleep processes emotional experiences. The brain during sleep separates the emotional charge from memories, allowing you to recall difficult experiences without being overwhelmed by them. This is not optional. It is biological. Day 1 without sleep. Nobody feels tired. The biological need is simply gone in our scenario. The initial reaction, worldwide, is euphoria. Think of what we can achieve with 8 extra hours every day. The economic impact is immediate and enormous. Factories run continuously. Offices are staffed around the clock. Global productivity increases by roughly 30% overnight. The economy booms. Social and cultural life transforms. Concerts at 4 a.m. Restaurants packed at midnight. Museums open all night.
Serious right now? Turn that off.
But underneath the celebration, the biology is already changing. Brain scans show the first accumulation of waste products. Cognitive performance tests show tiny but measurable declines. Day 1. Already. Day 5. Cognitive decline is measurable and undeniable. Reaction times are slower. Decision-making quality is dropping. Error rates in complex tasks are rising globally across every profession. High-stakes professions are feeling it first. Air traffic control errors increasing. Medical mistakes rising in hospitals. Financial markets showing increasingly erratic decision patterns. Memory retention is collapsing. Without the nightly consolidation process, new information is not being stored effectively. The hormonal system is in chaos. Growth hormone absent. Cortisol dysregulated. Insulin sensitivity dropping globally. End of week 1. The world looks functional, productive even. But beneath the surface, every human biological system that depended on sleep is running down. Cardiovascular stress is building globally. Blood pressure rising across population. Mental health is deteriorating worldwide. Anxiety rising. Emotional volatility increasing. The capacity for empathy declining. A global population becoming simultaneously more impulsive and less rational. Scientists recognize the pattern. The global health data is unmistakable. What looked like a gift is revealing itself as a slow-moving biological catastrophe. Month 1. Cognitive decline is now severe. IQ scores are dropping globally. Complex problem-solving, the foundation of scientific and technological progress, is becoming increasingly difficult for everyone. Scientific progress slows. Research labs produce fewer breakthroughs. Patents filed globally begin declining. Metabolic disorders are now epidemic. Diabetes rates are rising dramatically worldwide as insulin sensitivity continues dropping. Mental health reaches global crisis level. Depression and anxiety affect unprecedented proportions of the population. Emotional regulation so impaired that conflict, personal, social and political, is rising everywhere. Year 1. The productivity boom is over. The extra hours gained by not sleeping are now offset by declining cognitive performance. Humans are working more hours but achieving less. Children are the most severely affected. The developing brain requires enormous amounts of sleep for healthy neural development. An entire generation growing up without it will develop differently, and not better. Brain structure itself is changing. The physical architecture of the human brain is being altered by years of sleeplessness. We have a real-world reference. Fatal familial insomnia is a rare genetic condition where the ability to sleep is lost. Every documented case shows the same progression, and none of them end well. A decade without sleep. The long-term biological consequences are now fully expressed across the entire species. Cognitively reduced, emotionally dysregulated, physically compromised. The species is diminished. But humanity adapts. New pharmacological support develops. Meditation and cognitive practices expand. Society reorganizes around the new biological reality. Humans find ways to partially compensate, as they always do. Here is a fact that genuinely surprises people. In the short term, sleep deprivation is more dangerous than food deprivation. The brain prioritizes sleep over eating. It needs it more urgently.
What's 2 plus 2? Come on, keep your eyes
Almost
open.
every animal sleeps, but in extraordinary different ways. Dolphins sleep with one brain hemisphere at a time. Birds sleep mid-flight. Even fruit flies sleep. The biological need for sleep is ancient and universal. Dreams are not random noise. During REM sleep, your brain actively rehearses scenarios. Paul McCartney heard the melody of Yesterday in a dream. The structure of the benzene molecule came to a chemist in a dream. The creative problem-solving of sleep has shaped human history. Teenagers genuinely need more sleep than adults, roughly 9 to 10 hours. Their biological clock shifts during adolescence, making early morning waking biologically inappropriate. School start times fight teenage biology every single day. Sleep deprivation costs the global economy over $400 billion annually in lost productivity, healthcare costs and accident rates. We are already living in a partially sleep-deprived world, and paying for it. The science is clear. 7 to 9 hours for adults, below 6 hours regularly, and the health risks are equivalent to smoking. Sleep is not laziness. It is the single most important health behavior available to you. After everything we just explored, going to bed tonight looks different. That moment when you close your eyes is not wasted time. It is the most important biological investment you make every single day. While you sleep tonight, your brain cleans itself. Your memories consolidate. Your emotions are processed. Your immune system is reinforced. Your hormones are calibrated. All of it. Every night. For free. That 1/3 of your life spent sleeping is not lost time. It is the foundation that makes the other 2/3 possible. Remove the foundation, and everything built on top of it eventually falls. The quiet of a sleeping world is not emptiness. It is 8 billion biological systems running their most essential processes simultaneously. The night is not the absence of the day. It is its foundation. That is what What If Lab is here for. Every week we take the things you experience every day and show you the extraordinary science hiding inside them. If this video made you think about sleep differently, subscribe right now and hit the bell. New mind-blowing science every single week on What If Lab. Next on What If Lab, what if time stopped for everyone but you? What you could do, what you could not do, and what the physics says would actually happen. You are not ready for this one. That video is live and waiting for you right now. Tap it, and we will see you on the other side. Watch next, subscribe, and sleep well tonight. You have earned it.